Hey guys, how you going? It is a Jet Simmer here again, and welcome back to. Sorry about that. I was just doing something at the same time I was trying to say. Okay, welcome back to another tutorial, and today we're just going to have a real quick look at the autopilot and how we use it, and what we see here on the main screen. So, for example, first off, this part is your ILS. Come in here, you type in your ILS of the airport that you want to land at, and you turn it on. Simple as that. The runway landing, every other type of ILS, self-explanatory, so there's really no reason to go through that. The next one is TACCAN, very similar. So you'll have a reference in your FA-18 Superbug manager, or your TACPack manager, whatever you want to call it. And you'll have what these 44Y or 44X is. 44X is just the exact same as that frequency there. I just have it on 44Y default, so I don't hear a stupid beeping thing when I turn it on when I come into game, so I have it turned off at the moment. TR is transmit and receive. You can hit just receive. You can hit AA, so air to air, so if I want to find a friend or a specific frequency in the air, like air refueler, I hit that. So I always just leave it on that as a default. You can set that up through your FA-18 manager and your IFF. 3C and C on is your score code that the airport will give to you when you're flying around. So I'm flying BR, so I'm 1200. You can also set these other ones up to the same code as each other. So if we're in a team and I want to set mine to 5245, 1245, sorry, and you set the same thing. So 1245, 1245, hit enter, and I have that turned on, and you have it turned on. I can't target you, and we don't miss out and accidentally send a missile flying your way. Simple as that. You can do the same there as well. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all different codes, and you also got another one there as well. Pretty basic. It's awesome. Love it. And you can turn it on and off. FLR is just brings this thing up here. You can go through and use everything pretty much the same way. To get back to it, you just press that one there. EW. That is very similar to this down here, and you can spot weapons coming towards you if you wish, if someone's attacking you. So yeah. Then you got the radar altitude and your baro altitude. So like whatever you want to set for coming into landing, you can set that or whatever you set it for personally. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you got your autopilot. Okay, so it's pretty cold up here. So we need to turn our PTO on, so we've done that. There's a cyclone out that direction somewhere. A bit scary. Bit scary. So it's on the far side, but it's pretty cold up here because of that, so I had to turn the heat on. Alright, so this comes to the autopilot. Now I'm actually sitting on autopilot with a heading of 180 and the B altitude. So if I want to hold the altitude, I just click that and it will hold me at 20,000 feet. So I can go ahead and change that, hit autopilot, and it deselects everything. So now I have control of the aircraft. So there's a few different things that you can do with the aircraft. So if I want to put this aircraft into a roll, I'm going to hit roll. So now it's going to keep us at that attitude indicator. So it's going to try and keep us as best it can at 5 degrees up, pitch up, just by hitting roll. But it's also going to keep the aircraft in a roll until I turn it off. So we'll be facing this way and going up the whole entire time. That's basically all roll is. The BL, the altitude will stop us at a particular altitude. So then it'll just stop us in an altitude there. Once we are down, we are good, and it will just hold us there, and we've still got the roll going. So if we hit that again, and it will start taking us back to 180. and then we can pretty much head in any direction that you want. So you can just change like 0, 0, 0, boom, 180, there you go, or 190. You don't have to put the 0 there, it's, yeah, it's it there. So 180, I'm going to head back to Tyndall. I'm up in Darwin at the moment, so I'm going to head back to Tyndall after the video, so I'm going to head back down there. So yeah, so that's the radar, autopilot, my bad. Very easy to use. I'm going to get this out of your way. So our next system that we're going to use is our navigation system, also in conjunction with autopilot. As you can see, there's nothing up here at the moment. I'm going to really quickly turn on the radar. You've seen that in the last video. I'm going to operate it, and we're going to take that out to 80 nautical miles. Okay, so there's another autopilot that I can do. So if I go here and say I want to look at something over there, I hit that target, locked. So I have CPL target. If I click that, it'll track to target. Okay, so the autopilot will now track my target. So if I change my target over there, I'll change my target over here. Boom. CPL target will change and go over that direction. So basically now it'll track your target. I can also just go, okay, shift delete, and I'm off. So now I just go 180, boom, and then it'll take me back to 180. Another way to do it, you can set up waypoints using this one a little bit better, or you can have another HSI set up here if you want, but this one has all the airspace indicators, and you can also change the chart to ground or up there. So I have that set, or you can have that one set. So HSI, you can go data, and you can go to waypoints. So we have waypoint 0, where we don't know what that is yet. Okay, so we've got a waypoint 0 here. So why don't we go to something that's coming down. There, that one's coming down there. So we'll set this waypoint up. So we're going to hit exfil, and locked on is waypoint 0. Now to find waypoint 0, if we go to that, no, that one. My bad. Data GPS. So we set that up for waypoint 0. We can go back to HSI. We can click waypoint, and we got CPL waypoint there. Now it's going to take us out to our waypoint. To find that waypoint on screen, you can see it out here. So our waypoint is actually up there by the looks of it. Alright, so if you want to find a better waypoint and want to go further downwards, GPS, looking for a waypoint that we're getting close to. Oh no, that's not our waypoint. I am so confused. Looks like our waypoint. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, so waypoint is over there somewhere. So we don't want that waypoint. What we can do is we can set this HSI up, and we'll set it to 80. Alright, so yeah, our waypoint's up there. We don't want that waypoint. Let's go mode. I'm gonna go to that. We're gonna keep it on map, and we'll leave it like that. So we'll find another waypoint. So we're gonna find GPS. We'll go maybe this one here. That's Darwin. We don't want Darwin. Let's go somewhere out here then. Like that. So we'll go waypoint, boom, exfilled. So there, you can see the waypoint move there. So what about this one here? Exfil. No. Exfil. Yeah. So you can plot different waypoints each time. So if we were going to set up a few different waypoints, so like that one, exfil that one, go up here, make waypoint 2. We make this one waypoint 2 here. Or make waypoint 1. We can go there. So we got waypoint 0, waypoint 1. So I'll have it locked on one of them at least. We can go here. You normally would set this up at on the ground. Let's go that as waypoint 2. Alright, I'll exfilled that. So go here, we'll go waypoint 0, then we go waypoint 1, then we go waypoint 2, and it will take us out to all the waypoints. So that's how you can set it up the way. The other way to set it up is to do your flight log through your VFR flight planner. So do your flight planner on the ground, or you can just set random waypoints up. So using the airport, APT, airports, your VORs, so Darwin's VORs there. So if I wanted to override it, I just did exfilled, and it's exfilled to Darwin there. If I want to override that one, I can override that as well. So all the waypoints are just all overridden. I could probably delete them all as well by just going shift delete. Nope, that's for the other one. Maybe refresh. But yeah, very, very easy. Very good. You can put your latitude and longitude up the top here. You can see your latitude and longitude down there, your grid reference and your elevation. Your squelch mode 1, 2, 3. UFC, GPS PD, so some more GPS coordinates and another one there. So, yeah, so if you got any questions on anything about this tutorial, let me know. Also, you can use this part as your TAC can. I almost forgot. You turn that on, okay, and now it's looking for a 44x, which is same as, if I turn that on, it's not looking for 44x. Frequency, range, bearing, whatever. You can also look that as well. AC will give you your grid, your wind speed, wind direction, MVR, your another long, your position as well, and GPS time in Zulu. So that's a good indication. You got some warning altitudes there that you've set up personally. So yeah, you can set those up through your those. I want to set this up to 2,500. Boom. And so my now warn is that. My warn for my altitude is that for my R altitude there. Alright, so thanks very much guys for watching. Our next flight will be a little whiles off. And hopefully we will have, what can we do? Probably dropping some bombs, I reckon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Very small video today. So yeah, thank you guys, and you've been really awesome. So yeah, thank you very, 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 very much, and I shall see you soon. Peace.